Tonight, when the temperature drops, you'll do something your ancestors could never do. You'll change the weather. You'll tap a thermostat, 2 degrees warmer, maybe 3. And within minutes, the room obeys you. You'll stop thinking about the cold entirely. For almost all of human history, winter was not something you escaped. It was something your body had to survive. For hundreds of thousands of years, there was no heating, no insulated walls, no fleece jackets, no electric blankets. And yet, humans crossed Ice Age Europe, raised children through brutal winters, and built language, ritual, and community in temperatures that would hospitalize many modern people. The mystery is not how they survived the cold. The mystery is what the human body used to be capable of that we barely use anymore. Archaeologist Will Robrooks found evidence that early humans reached northern Europe nearly 800,000 years ago, long before modern shelter or reliable fire. Imagine winters like modern Scandinavia, without central heat, insulated homes, or winter gear. And for hundreds of thousands of years, many groups survived before fire became a consistent daily tool. Then fire changed everything, not just because it created warmth, but because it created nighttime. Researcher Polly Wiesner discovered that once survival tasks ended, humans gathered around firelight to tell stories, teach lessons, and strengthen social bonds. Fire didn't just heat the body, it built the tribe. And tribe mattered because nobody survived winter alone. Anthropologist Christopher Boom documented how hunter-gatherers shared food and resources with extraordinary consistency. In deadly winters, survival became collective. The group itself was the heating system. Even their clothing was more advanced than most people imagine. Archaeologist Olga Soffer found evidence of woven textiles dating back 27,000 years. Ancient humans layered thin fibers to trap heat, the same thermal principle modern winter gear still uses today. And they didn't just hide in caves. Many built partially underground shelters where earth temperatures stayed stable year-round. In Ukraine, archaeologists uncovered homes built from mammoth bones, insulated with hide, moss, and grass. Not primitive, engineered. But the biggest survival tool wasn't fire, clothing, or shelter. It was inside their bodies. Humans possess something called brown fat, a special type of tissue that creates heat by burning energy directly. Babies have a lot of it. Adults still carry some too, but there's a catch. Brown fat only stays active if the body experiences regular cold. Modern research by Wouter van Marken Lichtenbelt showed that adults exposed to colder temperatures developed significantly more active brown fat than people living in constantly heated environments. And active brown fat didn't just make them warmer. It improved metabolism, insulin sensitivity, and inflammation markers across the body. Ancient humans weren't only enduring winter, their bodies were adapting to it. The cold was training them. Today, most people live in what scientists call a thermo-neutral environment, around 20 to 22 degrees Celsius. Year-round, your body rarely needs to fight cold anymore, which means ancient survival systems, brown fat activation, cold adaptation, metabolic flexibility sit mostly dormant, like muscles that never get used. Modern studies now show that even brief cold exposure can reactivate some of these systems, not because humans are broken, because the body still remembers the environment it evolved for. For most of history, cold, hunger, movement, and discomfort were normal parts of being alive. Now they are almost completely optional, and our biology may still be waiting for them. For 300,000 winters, humans did not conquer the cold by escaping it. They adapted to it. Every ancestor you have survived seasons harsh enough to kill the unprepared, not because they avoided winter, but because their bodies learned how to meet it. We solved the problem of cold so completely that we forgot it was ever shaping us in the first place. But somewhere beneath the thermostat, the insulation, and the constant warmth, your body still remembers winter.